Alright guys, so it's Friday evening here. It's after Thanksgiving weekend and we're just making another trip north of the city to work on that 33-foot geodesic dome one more time. I say one more time, but it's never going to be finished. The greenhouse is truly never finished and it's constantly changing and you're always adding beds and moving plants and go get it done, get some dirt in there, and then that way they can plant at least a few things like some carrots and cucumbers and some peas and stuff over winter, or have an early spring plant. We also, our 26-foot Arctic Acres dome is doing phenomenal since we got back from our West Coast vacation. The banana is blooming, so 3 to 5 months, and we should have some delicious bananas to be able to eat. Looking forward to that, but I got some footage here, so I'll just throw it in and show you what our dome looks like, and then we'll fast forward to working on our 33-foot geodesic dome. All right, so the outside garden's taken care of. I just have a little bit of like pickled carrots left to do. Other than that, hey, some weeding and stuff, getting ready for winter. But right now, this is all one tomato plant, so I'm dealing with that. I'm trying to cut it back, get it to the point where I can plant some cucumbers back in here. And yeah, so far not a bad little harvest. Still have a lot more to do. Got peppers and basil, and got myself a little like fermenting kit to start trying to ferment maybe some peppers for some hot sauce or some fermented pickles. Changed temperature, came back from vacation all stuffed up and sick. I guess that's what I get for going on vacation. So I just repotted the passion fruit vine. This area we've cleaned up. I'm gonna put some gherkins, cucumbers in here, some carrots in behind, repotted a strawberry. Brussels sprouts are growing great. Tomato, I still gotta work on trimming that up. Once I clean out the tomatoes back there, there's a white sage in there. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna put it here. The hibiscus is gonna be repotted into that. Got some strawberries, some more strawberries, the fuchsia, bee balm, oregano, apple mint. I'm gonna clean that up a bit, and some lavender going on. Calendula is looking great. We're gonna look at harvesting that here right away. More strawberries, nasturtiums. Up in here, I've taken a whole bunch of runners of strawberries and repotted some more strawberries. Basil's looking fantastic. Celery's growing great. A little haggard, but there's some dill shoots coming up in there. And best of all, our banana. It's hard to tell, but there is some flag leaf coming on up in there, and I think we're finally gonna get some bananas. Mike is getting the little insulation pieces ready. It's 1 degrees Celsius and our heat has kicked in. Of course, we keep our greenhouse at a tropical, balmy 12 to 15 degrees Celsius. We're doing that for a reason, because we have this bad boy behind us who's gonna give us some bananas this year. The coyotes were going nuts until I started going, ow, ow! I don't think they like my calls. Is that the flag leaf coming out? Well, it's a beautiful autumn day, and just did some decorating for Halloween. The girls are catching ladybugs. And look what we have here, guys.
A flower!
We do. We have a banana flower. Woo! Just heading north once again to start working on the dome and see if we get a few garden beds planted. So I'm just packing up the trailer here. We've been blessed with a pretty amazing autumn, and so yeah, we've kind of winterized our trailer, but we'll just bring some extra water along with us, and hey, we still have a bed to sleep in and a fridge to store our stuff, so. In low places. right, so we're just in the 33-foot dome. We're gonna put a little bit of water in this, and we've made these little clips where as we fill, it's gonna take form and we're gonna actually hilty into the concrete to stabilize the pond. Right now, it's a little bit of a mess down in here. We've had one busy summer, one busy autumn so far. We've been helping my grandfather move up to this property, and so we just finished clearing out his house, and now we came up and just trying to help him sort through stuff and get a little bit more work done in the dome. So Mike is actually up and he's putting on the vent covers. Probably just leave the shade cloth up in here. We're not really growing in here yet. We're gonna be working in here off and on for the next couple months, and yeah. So yeah, he's just installing the vent covers so we can close those up for winter. Don't get any snow in here. And we've already installed these on. That was in a previous video. All the large trees around? Oh yeah. I'm just blown. You can hear the coyotes. Shh. Going pretty good tonight. So late night, we're just cutting some wood, working on building a few garden beds in here. This summer, you know what, it's been a series of events, one thing after another, and we've been busy every single weekend. We've been trying to come up here at least every other weekend, if not every third weekend. But hey, we're sitting here in October and we're working inside the dome. It's beautiful. We're gonna try and get a few garden beds built, a little bit of dirt in there, so that way if my grandpa and my dad do want to start some seedlings in the spring, they can do that and have a little area to plant, and we'll just keep coming up all winter long and plucking away. And I think this dome is ever going to be changing. One thing we've already discussed is we'd like to build like a deck with some like curved staircase kind of going up over top, but that's, hey, ever changing. We'll just keep adding and changing things, and isn't that the fun of it? We're also what you would consider, I don't know, like building minimalists. When we do build, we like to use scraps. And I mean, you saw that right from the beginning of our YouTube channel when we were building or doing our RV build out and stuff in our Winnebago. And we just used whatever we had, half a paint can. We have this wood, we have that scraps, we have plywood. Right now we're using the wood from the Arctic Acres crate that they sent everything in the dome. So we're not letting anything go to waste. Alright, so there's old buildings like this on the property. Need to be cleaned up. Lots of treasures. So down in here, there's an old cellar that's been caved in. You can see the door up front there. This is all an old cellar. I would love to be able to dig this all out and see what's down in there. Lots of stuff. And the old barn. So this property we've been spending so much time on this year is actually my grandpa's, and my dad is also residing here as well. But it is a property that is very much being handed down in the family, and Mike and I are, you know what? We're here. Our heart is here, our souls are here, and we very much want to carry on the legacy of this property. It hasn't been in the family for too many years, but my grandpa mainly bought it to do some hunting and just enjoy some recreational lifestyle. And hey, he's super happy to have us here and helping out. It's a section, but a large portion is taken up by a lake. So that is something we went down to yesterday and saw one of the lakes. There's actually 2 lakes on the property. One kind of quarters 4 other farmers. The one we went down to yesterday is mainly on the property and untouched, beautiful and serene. We just look forward to our future up here, and it's gonna be some time in the making. We have some other family dynamics going on. But yeah, in the future, Mike and I would love to be able to build a house up here. This year we built the Geodesic dome, because you all know we built one on our property, but if we won't be residing there in the future, we needed one up here as well. So we've done that. Next year might be looking at like a pole barn, cedar sauna, I don't know. We just very much want to enjoy this property, and our girls love it here. So there's our life update, and we'll show you as much of the property as we can with the footage that we've taken. And yeah, it's our little paradise. Mike's tilting in. All right, and this isn't finished. We're doing the same thing as we did in our 26. Build the beds, get it going, get the dirt in there, and we could finish this off however we want and beautify it later. We got all this old hay and straw. We're gonna fill all the way along the bottom. We got cardboard going in here. We got some beautiful compost. Or you gotta remember, the previous owners of this place, they were farmers. So like the massive pile of fresh compost that's just perfect and ready to use for this dome is, it's happening. The dome we bought last year, the 26-foot, we were so simply impressed. There was extra bolts, extra tin, extra, there was even an extra polycarbonate piece. Like, you know, every second panel is a different size. They're a little bit smaller by like maybe ½ an inch or an inch. So yeah, here we are, we're trimming off, I don't know, what is that, an inch? We're trimming off every second, no, every third panel, I guess it would be.
Yeah. Good. We had crack glass in ours too, but that's why I said to put cardboard on top of this and then go buy some. Good job. Getting her filled. That is some nice fertile looking dirt. Old farmer had some compost laying around for you to use, did you?
Yeah. Forget to go down below, check out some of the ling. Currently sitting in the Geodesic dome from Arctic Acres, and I believe there's five or six different sizes of domes you could purchase. So we also have a link too if you're interested in that, and we make a little bit of commission off it as well. So again, helps the channel for more homesteading, family-friendly content. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more family fun adventures in Alberta.